Hello and welcome to Total Gaming Plays Dragon Crown Pro. Sorry, I was thinking of another game then. This is my first playthrough of the game. I have briefly played this game before when it came out on the PS3 and the Vita. I can't remember which version I had before. And we were very kindly given this copy of the game by Sega, I think it was. For reviewing, so this is going to be about the first half an hour or so of the game. I'm going to talk you through everything as I go through it. I've never played this more than about the first 5 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. So here we go. First playthrough of Dragon Crown Pro. I'm just going to turn the background music down so I can hear myself a bit better. There we go. And hopefully you can hear me a bit better as well. There we go. Background music stopped now, so I can't hear it at all. Is it coming on at all? There we go. End edit. Saving. Okay. So what other options there are, because one of the changes for Dragon Crown Pro was the 4K visuals, and I wanted to see if there's any no, it's not there, differences or anything I can do to change it. The other change in the game from the original is, you can see here, it's got orchestral or original music, which is now I've turned it down. Let's turn it back up a bit. This is the original music, and apparently for this 4K version they've I don't know if it's completely revamped or brand new or what, but basically this is new, the orchestral music. Sounds pretty similar to me. Sounds like it might be just been remastered. But apart from that, I don't believe there's much difference between the I'll turn this down a little bit more. Much difference from the original, which, to be honest, I find that a bit disappointing, especially when this game is retailing at £45. I would have thought there should have been a bit more in the game to give it that sort of price value, but hopefully I'll put that in I'll mention all this in the full review, written review for Total Gaming. Yeah, £45 for an old game which has just basically just got a new music track seems a bit excessive to me. I would have thought if they wanted this game to sell well, 20 quid, something like that, around about that sort of mark, because it is an old game anyway. Anyway, that's enough of me chatting. Let's start the game. I'll delete that because that was just make sure it was working. Start save. So here we go. Dragon Crown Pro. Got it right time. You must select a character with select player to go on an adventure. Okay, select player. Choose a character. Oh, you can do couch co-op. Oh, that's new as well. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 or 4 couch co-op. Alright, so let's create a new one. Select a character to create with. Okay.
Alright.
Fighter. Recommended for all players. Combat specialist who unleashes quick attacks using a sword and defends with a shield. Goodness me, look at the... on her. That's a little bit excessive, don't you think? Stuff like that, I always feel... if they have to do things like that to get people interested in the game, it kind of like maybe is detracting from the game. Really, do you need that? Anyway, a witcher controls magical forces at her whim. She has a high magic defense and good sport magic. Recommended for expert players. I'm not an expert player. Wizard, a male magician who has mastered a variety of offensive spells. No, it won't be him.
Oh yeah!
Dwarf. Oh yeah! His rock-solid body and his hammer strikes fear into the hearts and bodies of his foe. He can also throw opponents and objects. It's for normal players.
Okay.
Master Archer who moves swiftly. She's a well-rounded character, recommended for expert players. Alright, yeah, the Amazon lady. Goodness me, she looks a bit odd. A tough female warrior who wields a mighty axe. Her damage and speed increase the more she attacks.
Alright.
I think I'll just be...
Alright. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's have a look. Dwarf and normal.
It's One time. More drink.
Let's go.
Spirit,
Let's go.
Normal.
I'm ready for this.
Normal. I do...
We're going.
No,
Well,
I like to defend with a shield sometimes as well. I'm going to be the fighter. Nicholson, no, I'm going to edit his name. His name is going to be... Baldric. Let's do Bald... I'm having a moment here. Baldric. Options confirm. Sterling silver, burnished bronze, divine gold, true steel. It's like that's like Zoolander, blue steel, magnum, something like that. Oxford copper, sterling silver, burnished bronze, divine gold. I think I go for gold because hopefully that stick out more a little bit in the background. Voice in English, Japanese. Oh, it's just English or Japanese, right? I can change a greeting message. Okay, you have no new message. Greeting message. How you doing? Selection message. Choose. Oh, choose me. Resurrection message. Oh, I know. Respawning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dying message. Oh, yes. Crap. Oh, there's crap there. Done. Okay, create. No, I think we're done. Choose character. Yeah,
Let's
there we go.
do this.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Ranni, is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Ranni will recount a certain tale.
Quaffing. Good use of English there. I do like it when people use the ye old English in a good way. I've not seen quaffing written in a sentence before, but that's good.
You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Or as Baldric could say, you didn't know your arse from your elbow. Coming in, Baldric. Basic tutorial. Basic movement. Move, yeah. Jump, yeah. Dash. Hold down square while moving. Evade. There we go. Right, okay. Normal attacks use combination of square and left stick to unleash many different types of attack. Okay.
What?
Ooh. Ooh, nice. Sliding attack. Aerial attacks. Like ground attacks, you can use square and L to create many different attack combinations. In the air. Oh, yes. Oh. I need to have that voice, you know, from the Lord of the Rings films. Ah! As someone dies. Right, anyway. Strike up. In the air, press up. Hold square to go. Oh, it's all square. Yep. A character's guard may be penetrated if they're struck by a strong attack or a powerful combination. So how do you know which is which then? Press circle for power smash.
Whoa!
Boom! A power smash can only be used when you have a weapon. A weapon that you have stabbed into the ground cannot be used until the X over it has been emptied. Power smash now can be used in conjunction with left to throw your weapon. Okay, the X. Oh, I see the little. You might have missed it there. That's quite small, but the red X at the right there, as inside it was like blood seeping out of it. That's when you can pick it up. And now it's ready to pick up. Special equipment such as crossbows can be taken from enemies or treasure caches. Press triangle to pick it up and press square to use it while it has uses remaining. Okay, pick up. Use the crossbow to defeat. Okay.
What?
Crossbow. Fire the crossbow. Boom. Boom. Oh, I like it. Items in your item slots can be selected with left and right and used with that. Okay. Select heal potion. Yep. Use heal potion. Okay. When you use an item, there will be a cooldown period before you can use an item again. If you use an equipment item in your inventory, it will replace your current equipment. Move to the next stage. Runs a bit funny. Come on, Baldric. Food sometimes appears when you defeat enemies or destroy containers. Break down box. Pick up apple. Once you have obtained food, you will begin eating it automatically. Once you stop moving and attacking, eating food will restore up to 150% of your maximum health. Right, so you have to stop to eat. And my hit points have now gone up to 330 instead of 300 at the top left there. So move on to the next stage.
Shall I open that door for you?
Yes,
the rogue
please.
Ranny inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere.
Oh,
He
you
thought
rogue.
that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Naivete? What the hell's naivete? Don't, is it Cartman's dad doing this? Respect my authority. Door is locked, but you can order Ranny the Rogue to open it for you. Okay. So press L1.
It's my turn. Done.
Move to the next stage. Right. You can ask Ranny the Rogue to open. I need to change that name if I can. To open the treasure chest for you.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa!
This ends the basic tutorial. That was fun. Right.
Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Ranny handles locks.
You can select leave tavern to go into town. Maybe I just want a drink now. I want a drink. Save game. Let's save the game. Save it there. Save data. Yes. Okay. All right. Leave the tavern. Still wanted a drink though. I do like vanilla.
You
ware.
came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
You can now go to the Adventurers Guild. The guy narrating, he's making the most of that job, I tell you. Yeah, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, hello. Hello. Right.
Clad in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning.
Positively
The
thrashed.
Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's Magic Item Shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
But seeing it as a magic shop, I would be surprised if he couldn't. You can now go to Morgan's Magic Item Shop.
To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
That does look. It does look a pretty game, I have to say. Vanillaware and Atlas have also done what I reckon is one of the best hack and slash games ever, and it's one of the most beautiful as well. Muramasa Rebirth. I wish they would do a remaster of that in 4K for the PlayStation 4. Hello. I do like Bring Notes. Anyway, if they've done Dragon Crown, there's hope then that maybe they'll do the same for Muramasa, which is regarded as one of the best PlayStation Vita games, and I'd love to see that on a big screen. But anyway, right, let's go to the magic shop. Morgan's Magic Item Shop.
You conquer a labyrinthine
hello.
set of stairs, and
Blimey.
Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment.
They do like their boobs, don't they? It's a little bit off-putting, especially from that angle.
There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop.
Restore your equipment's durability. When equipment loses durability, its performance decreases drastically. Okay, repair equipment.
What would you like?
Oh. Yes, I'd like to fix the sword. I'm just... Oh dear. Oh, fix... Should I do fix all? Oh, I've done it all. Okay, I've done that. Can I... I haven't got any money left, so I guess that's it.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals, and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
Oh goody. Oh man. It really is a bit excessive. Anyway, the main menu is now available. You can open it with the options or by clicking the player.
Your
Okay.
equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
I am not worthy. Right, let's, can I click on me? How do I click on me? See, I clicked on me. In the main menu, you can change the equipment to use on your adventure or check the armory which holds the items you obtained. Options. Fight. Oh, we can change. Oh. I think I'll leave it as it is now, but that's interesting. I can change it. If someone's got a nice voice, I might change it to her. Sorceress. Subtitles. I'll put the hit gauge on. Damage display shows the total damage of conversion. No, I don't need to do that. Let's leave it on for now and edit. So where's the ability to save then? Oh, that's interesting.
Once again, the Guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue.
That's a much better voice to listen to.
With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do?
Eagerly accept the entry exam, ask the Guildmaster for details, state that you're overqualified for the test. No,
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins. To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to do that. I want to walk down there, see what's down this way. That is a beautiful background. So who are you? No. Gate, okay.
A
Right.
magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Alright. It is a very pretty game. I'm probably going to be saying that a million times, but it is a pretty game. Boss level 1.
Many
Basic-
things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so.
Oh, quiescent.
An
They
ancient dragon spoken of in myths is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
They really are using the English language very well. Defeating enemies and picking up score items will earn points. These points will become experience at the end of the adventure. Okay. What's this?
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
Oh, it's quicker to jump around then. Okay.
It's my turn. Done.
Oh.
Whoa!
Treasure rank. When you open a treasure chest, you will obtain ranked equipment. Once you return from the dungeon, you will be given a chance to appraise, keep, or sell the equipment you gained. Okay, right. Oh, I love the sound effects. That's good. Liking this
You
so
have
far.
made your way to Roland. At the Guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins.
Very
For you to
much.
pass your Guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Well, looking at the state of Roland, I'm surprised he can't do that. I was about to say this game looks very much like Odin Sphere, Left Hand Sphere. One of my favourite games of the PS4. I didn't play it back on the PS2, but by the same company, they remastered it, and it just looks gorgeous. But this game, I have to say, is really up there. Roland, stop grunting.
What?
Filthy lucre. Oh my. Let's see. Simple.
Just going to change that rank, that thing where it's got my health at the bottom. Can I do it with options? What's over this over here? Oh. Oh, so I need to. Oh, there's another thing there. Oh, that didn't tell you that. So, any sparkliness. Anything that sparkles, put the cursor over it. Okay. Yeah, no, I want to change the setting so I don't have that bar at the beneath me. But it's not letting me. Oh, I forgot about the that move. It's not letting me press the options. No, it's not letting me change. That's disappointing. Okay, right. I don't want my health bar below me now. It's starting to distract me. Sorry. Combat's a bit odd because, as you can see, you can move up and down here, and it's a little bit tricky to pick the right area where the enemies are. So I've lost a bit of health there.
Oh, yes. Done.
Oh, I have a bomb. I have a bomb. Where's the bomb? Short sword. What? Where's the bomb then? What's that? What's that? There you go. Oh. I used the bomb.
Careful!
Oh, there's some food there. Ooh, you can pick up bones that you find in the stage with triangle.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
Am I a good-looking corpse? No. Is no good for you? Oh. There's another one over there. Ooh! Cool, this is interesting. Move the cursor around the screen, you get loads of stuff. Alright then. Wish he would walk a little bit quicker, Baldric. Ah, the ruins that we were told about are underwater. I'll go underwater.
Whoa!
Outstanding. Filthy lucre.
Oh, it's just beautiful to look at. I know I've said it a few times now, but it is. Ooh, a harpy. Oh, this harpy's getting me. Oh. No, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh no, not good. Ah, this is a little bit harder than I thought. That was quite good.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
That was a little bit more difficult than I thought, and I forgot to do the jumping back part. Defeat boss without dying, beat round unbowed, LP bonus, remaining HP bonus, phase defeat bonus, bonus. Alright, okay, cool. The spoil screen. You can appraise unknown items that you claim from treasure chests. You can sell your unwanted spoils. Oh, I hate it when you... how do you know what's unwanted or not though? Are these my own swords? See, I don't know what's... Okay, let's look at the sword. Do I... What's appraise? What do you mean appraise? For 550 gold? That's rank E. That's rank B. E, B. Oh, it's B. A B axe. I don't understand. What does this mean? Right, options. That's not helping. Sort by rank. So that's... Oh, this doesn't help. Take all spoils and quit. Sell and quit. I'm going to take them all. What other items are there? No. Weapons and shield. No. Accessories. No. It's spoils. Let's take all spoils and... I wish I knew it. Does appraise mean you buy it and it then is of very good use? And what are all these question marks against it? I'm going to attain all and quit. No, I don't want to end. Yes.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Okay, let's go to the Guildmaster. Oh yeah, I was going to change the options. I don't have my health that gauge. Hide that gauge. Yes, there we go.
You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
So, you can now go to the Canaan Temple.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
Also, just want to try the other voice. Or other voices. Narrator, sorceress, wizard, no. Dwarf, elf, Amazon. Let's try the Amazon lady. Oh, it says yeah. Amazon lady. Okay, come on then. Let's go to the Canaan Temple. There's the temple. We shall go in.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
Resurrect. Why do I want to resurrect Adventurers for Bones? But do it. Okay, so details. When picked up, am I a good-looking corpse? Resurrect Haiti. Okay.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks. Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn.
Ah.
Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost.
Oh, if you Oh, if you leave an area when one of your party has fallen, they will become lost. Can you pick the bones up then if they die?
If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Right, okay. Right, so fill out your party. You can also set whether allies can join you in mid-adventure. Choose allies. Join Katie.
Okay.
Okay! Okay, I like Katie better in life than I did in death. There's no one else to join? Okay. Report adventures, save the game, so let's save the game. Saving data one, yes. Okay. Now then, let's leave the tavern.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
I want to repair my I want to go and see my favourite magician first though.
Welcome to my shop.
Appraise unappraised items in your armory.
What would you like?
Oh, right, let's appraise something. What the hell does it mean? Appraise. Yes. Rank C. I've spent money on that now. Let's try. Oh, I see. Right. So the attack is 5 to 9, and it has different stats. So knockback chance, strength +8, damage to demonic foes +14. Now that, oh, I see. Look, that can be used by my assistant, Katie. I'm gonna. Can I use that crushing? Yes. Yes, I can. That's good. I can use that as well. Oh crap! I should have. Right, I'm going to do this one for Katie. And I'm going to equip that for her as well, so that's better. And I'm going to spend all my money. Alright, how do I change? Sell something.
Which one do you want?
Oh man. I think I'll sell this. What's that lock on? Oh, right, okay. Right then, so repair equipment.
What would you like?
My short sword is bucklers. Well, I'm going to repair my shield and chain. So that's attack is only 1 to 5. I could sell my short sword. Right, let's repair buckler. There we go. Now let's change my sword. Fields requesting equipment. Here we go. Right. Can I change? Hey, why can't I? Where's that thing I've just appraised? I don't understand. Oh, I see. Look, there you go. It requires level 3 I'm only level 2. So when I'm level 3 I can use a Damascus sword. Level 1. Can I give the bow to... Right, so... Can I put the thing on her? Baldric. No, it's not letting me change to Katie. I want to... no. No. Oh my word.
Welcome to my shop.
No, I'm not coming back here again. I want to... No, it's not letting me do it. I wanted to change Katie's bow. It's not letting me do it. You completed a quest and received your reward, 1,000 gold.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild. You may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests, because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy. It's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
You can now select Learn Skill. You can now select Quests.
You're back.
Right, learn a skill. Learn skill. When you learn a skill, the player's skills will be strengthened. You can earn skill points by leveling up or through completing quests. Fighter, you can earn skills common to all classes. You can access. Alright, well let's. And I've got 2 skill points. Let's learn a fighter thing. Right, I need to be level 5 for that. 7, 10, 3. No, I'm trying to find it. Oh, am I level 2? Any level 2 stuff? No. I can't get anything at the moment. Okay, is there any common things I can get? No, I need to be level 3 or more. Oh. Picking up coins received. That might be an interesting one to get. Level 5. Okay, right. So I can't get any of those things just yet. Quests.
You have a request.
Quests. You can accept quests from the guild here. Completing quests will earn you valuable rewards. Hang on, I need a drink. A new quest has been added. Help with the honey buzzards. We've seen a dramatic increase in the wasp population in recent days. Some of our top scholars believe that this wasp explosion is due to the decline of honey buzzards. The scholars postulate... I love this English, this is really good. The scholars postulate that orcs have taken up residence in the ancient temple ruins and are hunting the buzzards for food. Without the buzzards consuming the wasp population is growing unchecked. If the supply chain can be broken, the orcs residing in the ruins will be forced to leave, thus allowing the buzzard population to rebound. Destroying a recent orc shipment in the harbour should be enough to encourage the orcs' relocation. Quest conditions. At ancient temple ruins, destroy the orcs' cargo found at the harbour. Rene can open a door to the harbour. And they get one more skill point as well. Okay, accept request. Leave the guild. I can now go to the
You
castle.
accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details.
Details? How about details?
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the Silent Princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret.
What matter?
The royal scepter has been stolen.
Oh, this matter.
A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. He's well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room. In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
So where's the old capital then? Okay, let's go to the old capital then. I'd like to know where I can go to do that side quest though, but I need to go here and it's boss level 3 and I'm 2 at the moment, so I'd like to do
These are the
level.
ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now, it is a dangerous place full of dragons and wyverns.
Yeah, we now press options to check on your currently accepted requests or end your adventure. Okay, let's check options. Check requests. What the hell buzzards? Yeah, I've read all of that. It's called... On the ancient temple ruins. That's where I've been, wasn't it? You know what? I'm tempted to do the side mission first. No, come on, let's do this one. I like Katie. Katie's good. Katie was kicking ass then. Oh, something's coming. Oh. I need to remember to do that move. Oh, something. Any other magic stuff around here? Oh, yeah.
blow.
Right, I think. There we go. Stand still and eat food. It's a very odd mechanic, I have to say. Oh, Katie is kicking ass.
Outstanding.
Not pick
Filthy
them up.
lucre.
There's something up there as well.
Oh my.
Can't pick these up. Right, open that then.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done. Oh my.
No, can't seem to pick up those things there. I don't know why. I hope Katie's got enough arrows. Is that 6 there? The amount of arrow? Is that the amount of arrows she's got? Sword abilities. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think there's a boss coming up.
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away. Pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter. You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
There he is. Oh, come on. Oh, where's my sword gone? Oh, it's down there. Oh, come on. Oh man, why am I struggling with these fish? Oh, come on! Oh, I struggle with those fish then. That was poor. Let's stop and eat.
I got it. Oh yeah.
Where's Katie gone then? Something's down here. I can hear it.
An ambush!
Right, there was a door back here, which...
The Luca.
Can you open that yet?
It's my turn. Done.
What's in here then? Is this just a treasure chest?
Let's see.
Oh, good.
Simple.
Oh, no, not good. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good.
Oh my. Oh, I can do that. Outstanding.
Oh, that's good. It's just a loot room. That's fine. Okay. It'd be nice to find some bones. Is there any more doors around here? No.
What?
I got it.
Oh, could leave Katie to do this by the looks of it. Katie's kicking ass.
Oh my.
Any more things I can find here? Okay, right, we've only got one health potion left. Oh, thank you. Got some bones. Got some more food. Got some, oh. Is that something I can pick up? Or is that for Katie? No, that's for Katie. Right. I think we might be up to boss time. Boss time. Oh. Oh no, another one! Another three of them? No way! Boom! Wow, that move of... I have to say, the move of jumping back
You pin down Tommet, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
That move of jumping back is very, very useful there. Difficult to see a little bit what you're doing in some of these battles. I've leveled up twice. So now level 4. There we go. Okay.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
DC, EC. I guess at some point I've only got so much room in my inventory that I'm going to have to sell these spoils on the spot, I guess. But I'm going to attain all and quit. It's good that I don't have to get order back and it just quits you back to the tavern where I can have a drink. You have obtained the equipment. Open the main menu from the equipment. Open the main menu and equip from the equipment. Okay.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Equipment. Equip. How? It's not. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh, armory. That's where it was. Weapons. Right. Okay. Why aren't you letting? Oh, this is doing my nuts in there. I'm now level 3. I should be able to equip the Crushing Damascus sword. Why is it not letting me? Ah. There we go. Crushing Damascus sword. Excellent. Right. Oh, I see. There you go. You press the... That's what was fooling me. If you look at the... Where I am, at the Crushing Damascus sword there, it's got a triangle next to it. But you actually press the square button to then go to where you can equip items. So... Buckler. Is there anything I can change a buckler? No. What does the triangle mean anyway? Equip. Yeah, it's equipped. Right. Okay. No, it's fine. I've now got my Damascus sword. Let's just double check I've got it. Yeah, Crushing Damascus sword. I'd like to equip the good bow. Yeah, I have got a different sword, I can see now. To Katie. Right, touchpad to open town map. Go to the castle. Which is good, go to the castle. Let's claim my
Once
reward.
again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin.
Ooh, presumptuous grin, eh?
The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do?
Oh, this is interesting. You must bring the scepter to the proper requester. Prepare for battle with the guards. You don't like your odds or your situation yet. No, I'm going to give it to the person that
You
asked
fall
for
into
it.
a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He is trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request. The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Okay. Now go to the old tower. Okay, let's go to the old tower.
The ferry leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room. Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request. You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Where's the underground labyrinth then? Okay. Right, first of all, I'm going to go to the temple to resurrect the bones that I recovered.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
Pray for a miracle. Bury bones, you may receive an item. Let's resurrect. Meg. What does Meg do? Oh, she's got a crushing spike. Resurrect Meg. Yep, okay.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
Meg, sorry you saw me like that. The adventurer was resurrected. You can now take them on your adventure by inviting them to your party at the Dragonhaven Inn. It's good that Meg's first thing that she's done now, she's back alive, has gone to the pub. Okay, alright. Let's exit the temple. You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the thing. I'm not actually, I'm going to the pub. I'm going to report my adventures and save it here. Save data and save result 1. Yes, no saving. And playtime 1 hour and 11 minutes. Right, that will be it for now. I shall carry on again later. Thank you for watching. This will be part, I'm reviewing this game for Total Gaming, the website. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this for the first hour of Dragon Crown Pro. I shall speak to you soon, or hopefully hear from you soon, and take it easy. See you later. Bye.